5 months ago today, Michigan officials, health officials, confirmed the very first COVID-19 case in this state. Our lives have not been the same since. Mid-Michigan Now political reporter Mackenzie Frost is live for us in Lansing this afternoon. And Mackenzie, I know you had a chance to sit down, talk one-on-one with Governor Whitmer about this ongoing challenge. Please fill us in on that conversation.
Hey, Mike, yeah, the governor tells me this has really been a constant crisis since COVID-19 was first confirmed here in the state. We have seen one thing after another, and she says that it's really changed her outlook and perhaps even some of her priorities as governor. We talked virtually, of course, as one of those things that also has changed about just about everything since this has happened. Here's a look. First confirmed the night of the presidential primary in Michigan, March 10th, COVID-19 is hanging over the nation like a dark cloud.
Do you think you'll be able to move past this at some point?
I do. It's going to take a while, though. I mean, I'm being realistic here. COVID-19 is still very present. And, you know, while they are moving swiftly toward vaccines, just getting one that works will be a huge victory. Getting a number that works is phenomenal. But ultimately, they got to be manufactured and mass produced and then disseminated. And then, you know, this is going to take time.
The governor catapulted into the national spotlight, even more so when President Donald Trump taking aim at Whitmer, calling her, quote, that woman from Michigan.
I had been on the news begging for help. You know, I said we needed a national strategy, and I think that's what ticked him off. But the fact of the matter is, here we are 5 months later, and we still need a national strategy. I'm not looking to pick a fight with the White House. I'm looking to solve a problem.
Is there anything that you would have done differently?
You know, I don't think so. I mean, I'm not implying that everything is perfect.
How do you think that this pandemic and the choices that you've made and just the direction that the state has had to go right now in the last couple of months, how has that shaped your outlook for the next couple of years for you in office?
So, you know, when I ran, I wanted to fix the damn roads, and we're still going to move forward on our road plan. It's going to look a little bit differently because, of course, people aren't traveling as much, and when you bond off of gas dollars, that has an impact.
As for this fall or a potential second wave?
Well, I'm concerned as we think about re-engaging our kids in person school. That's something that weighs heavily on me because I know that just the act of congregating is a scenario where we see spread. We saw it in a camp in Georgia. We have to be nimble, and we have to give each other a little bit of grace, and we all have to do our part.
So also happening over the last 5 months is the rumors swirling when Governor Whitmer being named vice presidential pick for presumptive Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden. Just last week, the governor traveling to Delaware to meet with Biden, really solidifying her place as a finalist for this position. Biden has said he will name his pick sometime between now and the start of the Democratic National Convention, which begins 1 week from today. Live in Lansing, Mackenzie Frost, Mid-Michigan Now.
I was just going to say, Mackenzie, that convention is coming up here soon, so the decision does have to be made. It will be interesting to see if Governor Whitmer, at least how high on that list she is.